Number 7, there's 3 parts. The first one, you're going to write an equation of a line that is given through that graph. In this line, I'm going to denote in red, right? It's an equation that passes between these 2 points. Then in blue, I'm going to write the equation that is parallel to it. Then in green, I'm going to write the equation that is perpendicular to it. All right. So let's do the first one. Okay, the first one, I'm trying to get this line here. Okay, and I need to know what the slope is. So m is equal to 0 because it doesn't go up or down. And the b value here, it is, let's see, this is 2466. So y is equal to 0x plus 6, or you can just write it as y is equal to 6. Then, if I want the parallel slope, m parallel, it has to be the same, so it has to be 0. So the parallel, y parallel, right here, is equal to the same slope, 0x, with a different b value. So it just has to be y is equal to any b value, okay, or 0x plus b. Then, if we want the m perpendicular, the inverse of 0 is actually undefined. Okay, so the perpendicular equation would be x is equal to any value here. We can just say x is equal to a. Okay, that would be for the perpendicular slope. All right, b. Let's find this one. We first have to get the slope, and then we'll get the y-intercept, okay? So the slope here, let's see. M is the slope. How much do we go down? Let's see. We go from 5 to 2, so this is negative 5 for the x. And from here, it is negative 2 to 3, that is a 5. So the slope is negative 5 over 5, which is m is equal to just 1. Okay. We can get the b value by looking at it. Or we can just use a point. So I'm trying to get the b value here. So y is equal to mx plus b. Y, I'm going to make this x, and this is y. Y is 7, m is 1, x is negative 2 plus b. Y is equal to 1 times negative 2, which is negative 2, plus b, plus 2 to both sides. You get, hold on, is this right? Hold on. Y is 7, and the slope is negative 1. So x here, and this is negative 1. And this becomes a positive 2, minus 2 to both sides. This becomes a 5. Okay, perfect. So the equation, I'm just going to move this over to this side here. The equation would be y is equal to the slope negative 1, x plus 5. Okay. We now want to find the parallel slope. So the m parallel has to be the same by the original. So it has to be negative 1. So y is equal to, it has to be the same one. So negative 1x plus any b value. We don't care. And b perpendicular. So m perpendicular has to be the inverse of this. No, sorry, the opposite reciprocal. So the opposite of 1 is 1. The opposite of negative 1 is positive 1, and the reciprocal of 1 is just 1. So y is equal to 1x plus b. So y in red is the original. Y parallel, so let's put the parallel symbol next to the y, is that. And then let's put the upside down t for perpendicular. Y perpendicular is 1x plus b. All right, so let's look at this one. We want to find, first of all, the line that goes through these points. So we have to get the slope here. How much do we go up? So it goes from negative 8 all the way to 8, so that is a plus 16. So 16, then it goes from here to here, which is negative 8 all the way to 1, which is, let's say 9, right? Let's see, negative 8 to 8 is 16, negative 8 to 1 is 9. That's correct. Can we simplify this? Let's see. Negative 16 over 9. That does not simplify. Right? Can 3 go into both of them? No, 3 cannot go into 16. Oh, you can't simplify that. Wow. That's ugly, but oh, there you go. Oh, hey, look, we have the y-intercept here, though. 3, 3, 6. So b is equal to 6. Hey, that's easy. So y is equal to 16 over 9x plus 6. That's the original. All right, let's find the parallel. The parallel, we want to find the parallel slope. It has to be the same, 16 over 9. So y parallel is over 16 over 9x plus any value of b. And then perpendicular and perpendicular, we do the opposite, so that becomes a negative. Then the reciprocal is the flip, so it's 9 over 16. So y perpendicular is negative 9 over 16x plus any value of b.